Some gala want beef like hyena. Some gala get beat, I'm Serena. A gala get loud, a gala get wild. Some gala take shots like tequila. I know. Unajifanya mwalimu wangu labda we ni Nyerere. Nanfundisha kutulia labda huna kelele. Takarika na Belinda hata mimi mwenyewe. Ungependa kutulia kati we unaenda mbele. Lakini mimi nimekupenda though. I don't know why you treat me like a criminal. Hey, we were just together though. On the same line, why presidential though? Some man I go rough like John Cena. Some man I get buff like John Cena. You used to be cool when I used to come through. Now you wanna act tough like John Cena. Hey, some gala want beef like hyena. Some gala get beat like Serena. Hey, ha, hey. Some gala take shots like tequila. Get it down. Hey, bo, hey, alright, T-Boy the flame. DJ Exit. You guys did a lot here. No, it's too much. Kwanza, cheza kama we hutaki. Pili, kata kama mishkaki. Tatu, ingia hapa katikati. Toka jasho unaloa kama ni samaki. Cheza kama we hutaki. Kata kama mishkaki. Ingia hapa katikati. Toka jasho unaloa kama ni samaki. Shisha. Chi. Unajifanya hunioni labda mimi John Cena. Ulinifanya mfungwa wako labda mimi Madiba. Sina plan, sina cash, hata pesa misina. Endo mano nanititi kama nimekuibia. Lakini mimi nimekupenda though. I don't know why you treat me like a criminal. We were just together though. On the same line, why presidential though? Some man I act rough like John Cena. Some man I get buff like John Cena. We used to be cool when I used to come through. Now you wanna act tough like John Cena. Some gala want beef like hyena. Some gala get beat, I'm Serena. A gala get loud, a gala get wild. Some gala take shots like tequila. I know. Unajifanya mwalimu wangu labda we ni Nyerere. Nanfundisha kutulia labda huna kelele. Takarika na Belinda hata mimi mwenyewe. Ungependa kutulia kati we unaenda mbele. Lakini mimi nimekupenda though. I don't know why you treat me like a criminal. Hey, we were just together though. On the same line, why presidential though? Some man I go rough like John Cena.
Yes, welcome to Mzansi. This is the official Ekse live takeover. It's your girl, Q the Black Rose. And of course, I'm dead and I'm Shanja.
Of course, it is your boy, George the Groove, the one and only self-made cheese boy. Yes, and get a minute, so my pepper. Salama can't forget, and this can cover the big drip. We're pimping. I had to bring the hype to Ekse because you know what it is, man.
If you're wondering where it's from, as you can see the label over here, it's Instangu. We are here with the Instangu African Boutique, and we'll be chatting to them a little bit later on. But what just happened right now?
Exactly, we just saw the one and only Rezah Forbes giving us, show my Josie John Cena right here on Ekse Live Takeover. And later on the show, we have the one and only Lama Moon. Yeah, and also sneakers that you already. I kabe, I suse. You ain't now.
Otherwise, if you guys want to stay in contact with us and be part of the show next time, hit us up on 021-448-0448. Otherwise, email us at ekse@capetowntv.org.
What? I'm actually surprised to remember the number.
Wow! I'm always in tune. This is the hippest, the hottest, and of course, as Lama says, the hippest in the land.
Oh, wow! With that being said, let's not waste any more of your time. Let's give you the mandem Lama Moon with Already.
Already. The biggest, the baddest, and the most hip and happening.
Long live the king, you know it. King already, you know it. Top everything, you know it. King already, you know it. My body so got a king body. Body gon' shine, bling bling body. Calling all the shots, ring ring body. Crown on your head, got a king body. Don't live the king, you a king, you know it. King already, my baby, you know it. Top everything, you know it. King already, you know it. Shine already, it's time already. Align already, it's time already. Shine already, it's time already. Align already, it's time already.
Try to stop it, me say no, no, no. Royalty say don't you, no, no, no. Try to stop it, me say go, 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 go. Bubble up and watch it go, 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 go. Be ruler, yeah. Everybody on the conga, yeah. Every king be stronger, yeah. King the rule them longer, yeah. Remember who you are, oh. Real king always be no. Give up be brave, oh. I show your people my love. You sang my ready, I say you sang my ready. You line already, I say you line already. Only you got the remedy, I say you got the remedy. Shine your body, shine your body.
Long live the king, you know it. King already, you know it. Top everything, you know it. King already, you know it. My body so got a king body. Body gon' shine, bling bling body. Calling all the shots, ring ring body. Crown on your head, got a king body. Long live the king, you know it. King already, my baby, you know it. Top everything, you know it. King already, you know it. Shine already, it's time already. Shine already, it's time already. Shine already, it's time already. Shine already, it's time already.
Shine already, it's time already. The line already, it's time already. Shine already, it's time already. The line already, it's time already. Try to stop it, me say no, no, no. Royalty say don't you, no, no, no. Try to stop it, me say go, 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 go. Bubble up and watch it go, 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 go.
Diamonds on my fist, fighting damage, oh. Come and rest your head, take your crown off, oh. Woke up in the phone, need to take it slow, oh. Said I'm moving too fast, need to take it slow, oh. Take it slow, oh. Take it slow, oh. Trying to take my baby home, oh. Take it slow, oh.
Remember who you are, oh. Real king always be no. Give up be brave, oh. I show your people my love. You sang my ready, I say you sang my ready. You line already, I say you line already. Only you got the remedy, I say you got the remedy. Shine your body, shine your body. Be your own king, make nobody come rule your world. Yo, 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 yo. Be your own king, make nobody come rule your world. Be your own king, make nobody come rule your world. Yo, 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 yo. Be your own king, make nobody come rule your world. Long live the king, you a king, you know it. Stop everything, you know it. Show them the way, you know it, you know it, you know it.
Welcome back to it. Siselapha on the Ekse Live Takeover. Cue the Black Rose, Sahlel Nani. Of course, not George the Groove, Sahlel Nati. Still up on Sizwe from Instangu African Boutique. And he's going to be explaining some of the looks that you guys saw earlier on with the models over here. So Sizwe, first of all, thank you so much for joining us, Njani. I'm good. Okay, let's start with the first look over there. Let us know, what is that about? What inspired it?
Well, that is our summer flower power look.
Okay.
You see the shorts are flowery. And also our emblem is, it's a leaf.
Okay.
Which represents Instangu, the brand. So that's what we have there, crop top.
All right.
Flower power.
Flower power. Let's go, Powerpuff Girl. Okay. Can we have the next look, please? All
You've
right.
got the Mandem Raja Divan with the bucket hat and the ski and the ngazo. Do you mind telling us a little bit about that?
Well, that's more of our ethnic combo. We've got like the pants are African fabric.
Yeah.
Blue, played with blues and oranges. And then we got like a plain Instangu tee, bucket hat. Yeah, it's a very simple look.
Sure.
But it's kind of African and also street style. So
So it's like African street.
yeah, African
All
street.
right.
And salute.
Another hot girl summer over here we see, yes. What about this one?
That is very like more hippie-ish,
Okay.
tie-dyed, orange combo, bucket hat, and a moon bag with like plain shorts.
Okay.
Simple look.
Simple to the beach, kind of.
Yeah, very simple
All
beach
right, that's
look.
very nice.
Very summery, looks like a sun.
Yeah.
It's like
yes,
this.
yes. Okay, and how about this one?
And that's a very nice, elegant, you know, what can I say?
I like the shorts specifically.
yeah.
They're very patterned.
Also African fabric.
Okay.
Sure.
More elegant, you know.
So you could wear
kinda-
this out on a formal sort of night
yeah,
with something else.
Yeah, if you actually have it with a more stylish top, then
Okay.
it could really actually pop out.
Okay.
And this is a very sporty look, you know.
I heard somebody say earlier that finally black people are creating jogging clothes because now we're running.
Well, I guess leggings are in, and guys are into leggings, and as we see, yeah, and we have a Instangu t-shirt on top, and
Yeah.
it's a very sporty look.
It
you know.
is.
It is, and it's very
It
cool.
looks
And you
cool.
can go clubbing in it.
Oh, wow.
As you saw earlier
We don't
on,
go
they were
clubbing.
actually.
We're underage.
Yeah, we don't do those things. Like we don't do those things.
So let us know what, how did Instangu start, first of all?
Well, Instangu started out of being kicked out of university.
Oh, explain. This is interesting.
So, yeah, I was studying fine art, and I got financially excluded out of UCT. And since I was studying fine art, I felt like clothes, you know, would be an easier art form to actually, you know, follow, because like, you know, it's easier sellable than like fine art. So I just thought like, let me try fashion, because it's still arts in, you know,
In its own way, yeah.
so, and it would be easier to actually go out there and actually create a name for yourself.
Yeah. How long was this when you started this?
So the brand was actually established in 2004.
Yeah.
So we're about 15 years old now.
That's decent.
Whoa.
So-
What decent? That's legacy, bruv. Shut up.
I'm wearing jeans from your store, by the way, if you didn't notice.
Okay.
I bought
Yeah.
these maybe 6 months ago. I didn't know today was going to happen, but I guess this is a sign.
Yeah.
All right, okay, so do you guys cater for a specific kind of crowd? Because you said there was a look there that was kind of hippie-ish, and one that was sporty, and one that was slightly elegant. Do you have a certain target market?
Well, since we actually based an observatory, which is predominantly like orientated around students and people who are traveling, so like the looks are kind of contemporary.
Okay.
You know, it's like stuff that's more daily wear.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, it's not like couture stuff. It's
Okay.
like, you know, for easy wearing and like, you know, street. It's like streetwear. You know,
Okay.
it's like a street brand.
I saw that you were mentioning a lot of you were speaking about the fabric in which you were using.
Yeah.
And like I'm wearing some of the clothes and I can feel the fabric is quite different to normal fabric. Do you stress that when you're creating your garments?
Well, it depends. It depends. Like for me, the process is I usually just go to fabric shops.
Yeah.
And then I'll see what they have and like what actually grabs my attention.
Sure.
So it's sort of
So-
like how you feel that day.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
like you might start like your process. Well, we're not a big design house where you've got lots of people actually doing your research and doing your pattern making and doing your XYZs. So you actually start with one thing, and then like you have that, and then you produce something, and you think like, okay, I need to actually come up with like something that actually matches, the top or something like. So that's how I'd actually produce stuff. It's not like we come up with like, this is gonna be our summer look, and then we have like a summer fashion show, like it's like, because that actually costs quite a lot of money.
Just imagine, the production,
and you gotta be a fashion house to do that. So like we're doing it organically and through a slow process.
That's perfectly fine. You mentioned something about fashion shows. I was at the Streetopia last week, and you guys were also showcasing some of the stuff. Tell us a bit more about what happened there.
Well, we're trying to actually initiate a new concept, which is like, well, I'm calling it a guerrilla fashion walk. Because like it's just like, wherever there's gonna be crowds or like an audience, you just, because like there's not enough fashion shows that are actually showcased like for young and upcoming artists who are aspiring to be designers, and that's how you actually get your clothes to be seen by people. To actually showcase the looks, how it looks on people.
Someone.
So, but like, since you don't have those platforms, you need to create your own platforms. So like we try to actually hijack places where we find audience and audience. And like we had one before at on Heritage Day. We had one at Ob's Lifestyle Market. And then we had the Streetopia one, and then the next one is going to be in Musenberg. So we just focus on any event that has a crowd, and then we just come and bring
the clothes,
models, and the clothes, and then we just create a stage, and like that.
Exposure.
It's exposures.
So when is the one that's in Musenberg? Because I'm pretty sure people are going to be interested, especially now it's December. People are going to the beach.
So the one that's there's an event actually called, it's a festival. It's called Unity Jam. If you look it up on Facebook or whatever social media, it's there. It's happening on the 14th and the 15th of December. So we're gonna be there. There's gonna be we're gonna have a stall there. We're gonna actually organize a fashion show, and we'll be there. So if you are free on the 15th and the 14th of December, come through to Musenberg. There's a big festival happening there.
That's next weekend. Let's go.
That's what's up. But wait, I wanna find out. I've been to your shop previously, right? When we were doing the fashion show, and I saw like some interesting stuff. So do you only do what did you call it? Everyday wear, ready to wear?
Streetwear.
Yes, ready to wear streetwear.
You're ready to wear everyday wear.
Or what yet and did.
Well, I have my line that I produce, which is Instangu, and I also keep vintage clothing, like we also have a vintage section. Of course, also like trends are also in the vintage, so we stock up on that also.
Okay, and if people want to get a hold of you guys, besides knowing where your store is in Observatory, where do they find you on social media real quick?
Well, our handle on Instagram is Instangu, and then on Facebook, you can find me on Instangu Sizwe Shangas.
Away. Well, there you have it, South Africa. But remember, he just spoke that he also has a vintage side, right? That's what we're going to be showing you right here on Ekse Live Takeover. This is your boy George Groove and cue the Black Rose. Right after this.
Is this another missed call? Do you know he be calling me in the middle of the night? What is it that he's looking for? Do you know that when he's holding you, his eyes are up to me? So put a leash on your man, girl, and hold on to him tightly. Hold on to him tightly, 'cause my friends trying to get to me. So what you gonna say? You gonna say I'm lying? I am the one who's trying. But girl, let me tell you something. I don't take no second hand. So put a leash on your man, girl, and hold on to him tightly. Hold on to him tightly. Cause he's the one who's flirting with me. He's the one who's messaging me. He's the one who keeps calling me, yeah. Ang gifunin do dayako. Ang gifunin do dayako. Ang gifunin do dayako. Don't be so spicy. And he's the one who's dicey, yeah. Don't be so spicy. When he's the one who's dicey, yeah. I don't want, no. I don't want. Ang gifunin do dayako. I don't want, no. I don't want. Ang gifunin do dayako. So put a leash on your man, girl, and hold on to him tightly. Hold on to him tightly. Cause he's the one who's flirting with me. He's the one who's messaging me. He's the one who keeps calling me, yeah. Ang gifunin do dayako. Ang gifunin do dayako. Ang gifunin do dayako. Don't be so spicy. And he's the one who's dicey, yeah. Don't be so spicy. Ang gifunin do dayako.
Nimbonile uKim ke guys esithi andiyifuni indoda yakho. We are back here on the Ekse live takeover, and Sisahleli noButsizo, who's going to be explaining some of the second looks that we are about to see from the models. It's a retro vibe, ne?
Yeah.
This is the retro side of things.
yeah,
As you
this
can
is
see,
the
Nati's
vintage
costume
side.
changes. As you can see, drip drip.
Season, you know what it is.
All right, so we have the first model, Lamulimu. Ujin to Jean, explain that look to us, please.
Well, that's more of a 80s look. It's
Okay.
a vintage jean look. More bell bottom, you know, very skinny on top.
Pants on.
and bell bottomy at
Okay.
the bottom.
All right,
Yeah.
where do I wear this?
Well, to a party, going out
party.
at night, and yeah,
Okay.
you can definitely.
New Year's
wear
Eve
that.
look, here we come.
And
All right,
that's
next
a very lovely, sexy bohemian look.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what you said.
That's it. It is what it is. A sexy bohemian look. Okay.
Yeah.
So this could be
Oh,
slightly
no,
formal
yeah.
sometimes, right?
Yeah, slightly. Well,
Okay.
this is like more of a office look.
Okay.
Well, you can also go out looking like that.
Ladies' nice.
Yeah.
I see it as ladies' night.
Yeah.
Yes,
Well,
darling.
it's you can interpret it in any way.
And the fabric that's used for the skirt?
Well, that's I didn't actually touch it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
okay.
touch the fabric.
No, we'll
to
have a
it.
chat about it later.
Okay.
Okay, another jean to jean, yes.
Another jean to jean,
Yeah, bro.
denim jacket, jean, bottom, yeah,
This guy is not
denim
speaking.
look.
All right. Where do I wear this one? He doesn't have a t-shirt on. Is it meant to be worn like that?
Well, you can go to a biker bar. You definitely,
All right. Next,
being
next,
tugged
next.
in the- and that is a dangery look. You know, that's you can wear that in, you know, at a party. You can go performing with it. It's versatile.
Okay.
Well, originally denim is workwear, and then
Okay.
people have actually transformed it into style. So
Into
it's
something
like,
else.
you know,
Okay.
so
Okay.
in its actual
Thank you
fact,
so much,
it's-
models. Thank you so much.
Now, shout out to the model. Man. Shout out to you as well for explaining
Thank
them
you
looks.
so much,
Shout out,
Butsize.
man.
Right about now, though, sinenge i-performance ivela kubani?
Nah, this is Chipotle,
Vuyo Chibote, darling. Uzasicela ukuthi sivela phi? Google
Google it, Google it, Google it, Google it.
Google it, Google it, Google it, Google it, Google
Well, there you have it, South Africa. Unfortunately, we've come to the end of the road. Today, we talked a whole about Big Drip. And if you guys were wondering, biggest drip.
I was waiting for you. Yes, he's doing too much today. Like all the outfits on the show. And shout out to Tiny for styling everyone. Tiny, give us a shout out. Of course, like we said, today's show was going to be hot. And of course, like the rest of the show, is about hot in the closing because Zawivala go li lo.
It's sure.
abangaboni sebeyobona mina ngeke ngikwazi ukufakazela omunye umuntu kodwa ithando lakho mina ngizotshela abanye ithando lwakho talimile sukuma ishosha lentando yakho abangaboni sebeyobona mina ngeke ngikwazi ukufakazela omunye umuntu kodwa ithando lakho mina ngizotshela abanye